Hey guys, how's it going? We tend to think that success comes from grit, determination, and talent. But what if we're leaving out something else? If you take a close look at this table, which is a roster of a professional Canadian hockey team, can you spot anything strange? It's okay if you haven't spotted anything, but if you look at the birth month of the players, then you'll notice that most of these players were born between January and March. Roger Barnsley, a Canadian psychologist, noticed that most of the top hockey players were born in January than in any other month. Nearly 5.5 times of the Ontario Junior A League players were born in January than in November. 40% of the very best players who have been born between January and March, 30% between April and June, 20% between July and September, and 10% between October and December. FYI, success in hockey is based on individual performance and ability. So you can't really get into the league if you make a donation or if your dad knows someone. The point is that we often ignore the influence of our culture, when and where we're born, on our successes. This weird birth month phenomenon happens because of the cutoff age of hockey in Canada. In Canada, the cutoff age for each class is January 1st. So a person born on the 2nd of January can be playing alongside someone who was born later in the year, so let's say in November. As a result of that little physical advantage, he'll get better coaching, more playing time and practices, and more attention. And by the time he's 14, he's a lot better, which gives him the shot of making it to the major A League. Barnsley argues that these skewed age distributions happens because of three things: selection, streamlining, and differentiated experience. If you judge the level of talent of a person at a very young age, and you give this person special treatment and attention, then you'll likely notice that you're giving the advantage to the group of people who were born closest to the cutoff age. Maybe this age-related phenomenon has more severe consequences, like in our education system. Two economists named Kelly Bedard and Elizabeth Dewey found that the oldest student in 4th grade scored 12 percentile point higher than the youngest student on a science and math test. And if this initial advantage gets you a better treatment, then you'll likely see the same thing happen in the hockey league in Canada. This is potentially a lot more severe than what we imagined, because that little disadvantage in the beginning could be the difference between going to college or not, or getting a job, or being unemployed. So that's it, guys. That was part 1 of Outliers by Malcom Gladwell summarized. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.